Howdy folks, I am Ruskiel, and welcome back to Let's Play Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. In the last episode, we played the second half of Twilight Syndrome Murder Case, the arcade game that Monokuma gave us, to continue evaluating what the murder motive would have been in the game. In this episode, we're going to talk with all the characters that had shown up in the staff credits, that were linked to mostly the girls here on the island. Nagito gathered everyone here, so I guess we'll just do our questioning now. Jime, over here! Mikan, Ibuki, Hiyoko are all here. Now, hold on a second. And I'm back. Frelling crazy-ass neighbors. I really need to get out of here. Okay. The names on the staff roll for Twilight Syndrome Murder Case were Tsumiki, Koizumi, Sayonji, Miyoda, Sato, and the clan. Well, I really wanted Fuyuhiko to come too, but he locked himself in his cottage and wouldn't come out for me. So unfortunately, he's absent. Well, that's probably because I'm so incompetent. I apologize. It's okay to be absent. I thought you said we'd get executed if we didn't come. Executed? I mean, you said Monokuma had something important to tell us, right? We came because you told us that. Sorry, that was a lie. Lie? You tricked us! What the heck? Fine, then I'm leaving. God, I can't even imagine how broken-hearted she must be. 'Cause you know with the way she was hauling ass out of the beach that she knew what happened to her. And that Hiyoko knew what happened to Mihiru. I mean, she told us herself, like, Mihiru was the only one she could stand. Oh, this has gotta be hard for her. Can you wait until we're finished our business with you, right, Hajime? This is like, I'm on the same team as Nagito. I feel dirty now. No, I can't focus on that right now. I have to get information from them. Okay, so there's... It seems like turning left was really fast. Okay, we'll just, you know what, we'll start with Hiyoko. That's not fair! I can't believe you actually tricked us so we'd come to this place. I have nothing to say to impudent, regular people like you. Regular, huh? She's right that I might be a regular guy, but I also have an ultimate talent. Or at least I should have one. Oh, okay, well, that was useful. Hey! Hey, sorry about that. Hey, do you have a minute? There's something I wanted to ask you. Have you played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case, Mikan? No, since we said we weren't going to play that game. Also, I'm not really good at video games. I'm pretty slow, and I panic instantly. Her timid tone. I'm pretty sure the Girl A character was like that too. Anyway, can you tell me about your relationship with Mihiru? Her relationship with Mihiru? I first met her, when we first gathered at the classroom with everyone else. And after arriving at the island, I did have a few conversations with her, but... Oh, could it be? Did Mihiru hate me? Oh, that's definitely it. She hated me. She doesn't know anything. No, it's more like she doesn't remember anything. But, even though she hated me, for her to actually invite me, she must have been a really kind person. Invite? Mihiru invited me this morning. This morning? I thought she wasn't part of the group. She looked very serious, and she was wondering if we could all meet up so we could discuss something. But I already had plans to go to the beach, so I had to decline, because I needed to prepare for that. And when I did, she made this lonely face and said that she'd show her schedule for another day. But if only I went with her, this wouldn't have happened. Mihiru invited Mikan. Why? Okay, so yeah, Mihiru definitely played the game. I was kind of getting that sense since she was saying she had business. Good lord, that's a lot of S-related terms all in a row. Hey, Buki, can I ask you something? Bring it on! Have you played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case? Well, that's a computer game, right? I'm basically awful at those things. Ibuki's a tough girl, so I don't touch anything powered by electricity except electric guitars. I'm pretty sure that's a lie, but now it's not the time to really dwell on something like that. Her unique tone and hyper energy, there was a character like that in the game too. Let me ask you one more thing. What's the relationship between you and Mahiru? Huh? You mean that in a perverted way? No, in a normal way. Well, even if you ask me that, Ibuki's encounter with Mahiru was... when I asked Mahiru this morning to go to the beach with us, she made this real disappointing face. A disappointing face? Yeah, but disappointment varies depending on the person. Ibuki associates it with department store rooftops. What? Why is that a disappointing thing? Let's stay focused on Mahiru. It turns out, Mahiru had some business too, and she wanted to invite me to that instead. She said something like, I was thinking about meeting with everyone, but if you already have plans... do you know what she meant by everyone? No, I didn't ask. I see. Mahiru invited Ibuki. Why? Oh, I see. Looks like we've obtained some pretty valuable testimonies. Based on that, it seems like Mahiru also beat that game. Why do you know that? Well, if she hadn't, she wouldn't have chosen these people to talk to. Because she beat the game, she talked to the people who appeared in that game. Just like what we're doing right now. But in her case, it was much more serious. Probably. I mean, she was forced to learn that she was involved in that game. That's true. But I'm surprised. I never thought Mahiru would play that game. That's true, that was unexpected. Nagito, didn't you tempt her into playing that game? Huh? What? I remember. Anyway, what happened to Mahiru? Did she leave saying she had some business to take care of? How do you know that? Yeah. Wait, you tempted her, right? Just like you did to me. Tempt? Oh, that's a rude thing to say. Well, that's disrespectful toward Mahiru. There's no way her feelings would change just because a useless guy like me tempted her. Well, at that time, she was already considering giving that game a try. All I did was give her a little push. Well, that's all it was. What the heck? But more importantly, isn't it better if we listen to what she has to say? She's being quiet as ever. I'm counting on you, Hiyoko. If Mahiru spoke to everyone who appeared in that game, she should have talked to you too, right? And they were constantly together, so she would have had some opportunity to talk with her. Well, Hiyoko? She never talked to me at all! Well, that's a bold-faced lie. Man, what a surprise! I didn't expect you to ask me such an easy question. So, I'm just gonna go back to my cottage now. Hiyoko. Ignoring my voice, Hiyoko ran away as though she were avoiding me. Well, looks like it's okay to say she ran away. Yeah, she's clearly suspicious. That's pretty much decided. Decided? Well, regardless, it looks like we're finished here, so why don't we part ways for now? There's still something I need to investigate. I'll see you again later. Hey! What the heck is his problem? Even his exit was pushy. Chiaki, what should we do? Should we go back to the scene of the crime one more time and investigate? She's not sure at this point. It's very important to investigate the scene of the crime, but let's go over to Mahiru's cottage first. Mahiru's cottage? Well, if she beat that game, it's best if we investigate there. I think she might have had that. Oh, the ending prize. Well, if that's the case, I'll go with you. You're okay with that, right? That's your cue to say yes. Alright, thanks for the help, ladies. See you later. Alright, onward. I guess we're off to take a look at the cottage. Was there... You know, I'm surprised we haven't spoken with any of the guys yet. Oops, wrong button. I wanted to check this, because I walked a little bit. Yep, there it is, so we'll get rid of that. Sorry if that breaks the flow of anything, but I'd rather try to avoid having it accumulate too much if I don't get around to it. Okay, so Mihiru's cottage. I imagine they're separated by boys and girls on one side and another. So, there's Akane, Hiyoko, Sonia, Peko. Here's Mihiru. Alright, let's take a look inside. It's unlocked. Hey!
Moving after you're told would be too third-rate, so I made sure to be one step ahead. However, removing what's inside is a huge no-no. There are others who want to investigate there too.
So don't take anything. I guess I should go inside. Easy enough. Alright. Oh, man. Compared to my room, the cottage had a somewhat pleasant smell wafting through the room. Oh, that proves Mihiru was here. But she's not coming back. They changed the music to get you all in the mood. Oh, they're clever bastards. Then I should try looking for a naughty book. What? Now, I was only kidding. Kidding. Are you that kind of person? Jeez, well, at least I don't feel nervous anymore. Wait, could that be the reason she said that? I thought she couldn't read people. Or she had trouble with interpreting relationships and the like. But it looks like we don't need to search for it. Check out that thing on top of the bed. On top of the bed? But first, let's get that finished off. That puts us at the end of the row. Goody goody. And you know what? Before we do that, I want to take a look at, you know, what she was known for. These photos. Mihiru must have taken them. She probably developed them at the supermarket. Even in this situation, there's a lot of photos of smiling people. Is that because of her personality? No. She already kind of told us that that's what she took pictures of, the window. Interesting, the window's open. Just like my cottage, it has an open design that evokes a feeling of tropical relaxation. There's not much that catches my eye. Or not. I thought maybe that's how they were indicating that someone broken into her room. There's a shower room past this point. Even though I'm investigating, it feels awkward to go in there. Looks like there's no clues either. Okay, well, I guess that's that. So here's the manila envelope. Conveniently right on top of the bed. Could it be? This might be it. The ending prize Monokuma gave to the first person who beat that game. What's inside the envelope? Well, let's find out. I turned over the envelope, and what came falling out was a few photos. Ah, this photo! Well, here's the school life that they were talking about. This is a photo of Makan, Ibuki, and Hiyoko in what appears to be some sort of entrance hall. It's just like that game. Wow, Makan looks like really different without all the bandages attached to her. There was a similar scenario during the first day in Twilight's... Oh, sorry. There was a similar scenario during the first day in Twilight's True Edition. Girl B was in a bad mood because Girl A was late, and Girl D tried to cheer her up by taking her picture. Is this the photo she took? Entrance hall photo has been added to the Truth Bullets section of your handbook. There's gotta be more. Well, look at this photo, too. Here's the broken vase. Is that the same photo Girl D showed Girl Leon the third day? As I recall, a broken vase was in the classroom next to the music room. Man, this one's getting interesting. But this photo is more shocking. As Shocky showed the photo to me, I was stunned into silence. Wait, is that almost? Well, no, it can't be because it's got to be Fuyuhiko's little sister there. This is an actual photo of a dead body. Since there's a piano behind the body, it looks like it's in the music room. If that's the case, could this be the photo of the first victim? You mean it's the victim of the murder that occurred on the first day? Yeah, the one they blamed on the pervert. Good God, we're getting a lot of photos. But then again, it's, I guess it is Mihiru's, I guess Mihiru is the victim. It'll only make sense that there'd be a lot of photos. Gosh, I was really expecting her to be in a lot more of the game, just for the whole photo aspect. And one more. This is the last photo. And the one of Girl E. Ugh. This is probably the photo of Girl E after she got killed on the 4th day. Girl E. I mean, it nearly matches her body in that game. Yeah, there's no mistake. This is a photo of Girl E. But who is it? Girl E's crime scene photo added to the truth bullets. With that, we've finished looking at all the photos. So based on these photos, yeah, it seems pretty clear. This is the ending prize. This is the ending prize for beating Twilight, and what's depicted in these photos proves that Twilight Syndrome murder case is based on an actual murder. Does that mean that stuff about our memories being stolen? Huh? What's this? Is there something else? There's a note inside the envelope. Try playing Twilight Syndrome. After you get a game over, press down 5 times for the real game. Once you do, you should remember what you all did to my sister. We'll talk then. Oh yeah. Yeah, see? Fuyuhiko absolutely did play it first. Sorry, I just read it off to the side there. So I'm skipping that portion. This note. Huh. Maybe the first person to beat the game and receive the ending prize wasn't Mihiru. Someone else sent this to Mihiru. And that person is the one who actually received the ending prize. Mihiru wasn't just lured in there by Nagito, she also received this envelope. And that's why she played that game, right? Then, the person who played this game first, this envelope, it looks very familiar. And the word sister written in this note. Based on these clues, I can't think of anyone other than him. So we've got some evidence that points to Hiyoko being involved, and we got some evidence that points to Fuyuhiko being involved. Yep, I'm glad we came here to investigate, because we did that, we discovered a very important clue. Agreed. But there's still one thing left. We have to find out who actually killed Mihiru, but there's not much time left. I need to hurry. Alright, I've completely lost track of my time. So I have no idea if I'm way over, way under, or maybe I'm right on time. Anyway, what we'll do is we'll go ahead and probably try to find and talk to Fuyuhiko in the next one. I want to thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Farewell.